What's up everyone, this is Wayne. Today I'm going to do a update video on the Craftsman compact blower. Now you can see this thing got used again this weekend because ever since the machine's been used almost like quite a bit. But I got you can see still got 3 bars in the battery, so but it was showing 2 bars, but now it's only got 3 bars again because you know how expected this thing exactly, because you see how much it's very expected this machine exactly. So this is a CMCB LZ100, and I do like this model, as you can see, but this is a pretty nice looking blower in my opinion. So this thing will get used again this weekend, or next weekend, but I know this thing will get used again next weekend because, well, because you know how expected this thing exactly, you can see. But this is a pretty nice looking blower in my opinion. I do like this thing a lot because you can see how much expected this thing is, because when I hold the trigger down like this, it's how much I expected this thing. And here you can see how much expected, because if I do take a barrel, it does have cruise control, because that's why you can see, because, well, it's because of how much you expected this machine exactly, because ever since this machine, this has a 6-hour battery, you can see, because, well, I mean, you can see because we can hit the trigger like this, because well, because you know how expected this thing is, it got used almost quite a bit, because you see how much expected this thing is, because I was surprised this thing got used 3 wheel cars, but it also got, but it still got 3 bars, which is definitely how much I expected this thing exactly. But it will get used again this another weekend, or the next weekend exactly. I know that because you see how much expected this thing exactly, because it will get used again, and just this here, because you see how much expected this thing exactly getting used almost like quite a bit, because when I expected this thing to get used almost quite a bit, because the reason why I did like this blower exactly, because this thing got used almost like quite a bit, because you can see how much expected this thing exactly, because you know how much expected this thing was exactly, because this thing I used to got used almost quite a bit the whole weekend, and that's because you can see how much expected this thing exactly, because this thing was like each bag like nothing right now, you can see, but you can see how much expected this thing exactly, because it will get used again on a weekend or next weekend exactly. I know that because you can see how much expected this thing exactly, but this is a pretty nice looking blower, and I hope we'll use it again.